Hi friends, thank you all so much for coming back to craft with me today, and welcome if you're new here to my channel. My name is Alyssa, and today we'll be making a multi-layered and multi-pocket mini album. So it looks like there's a lot to this, but it's actually really easy. So I came up with this just while playing around with my scraps. So this would be a great project to use your scraps as well. But I used the Oxford Garden paper pad here, which I got from Michael's maybe last year or 2 years ago. And this is just the cover of the paper pad because I pretty much used up the whole entire thing. But anyway, let's go through this album here. So we'll start with this little vellum pocket on the front. And I just have a tag in there. It says, "Yes, you can." And I added this butterfly here to the corner as well. And to close it up at the bottom, I did just use some washi tape there. There's also a side pocket, so we can pull this out. That's just a little journaling card. And we'll flip the vellum pocket over, and I just have this little sheet here for some writing space. You can flip that up as well, but it has like all of these pretty flowers at the bottom. This little piece is from Joann's. And then I have two little pockets here on the side. So this card says practice kindness. This one I just put like a little sticky note over top. So you could either write a little message or sentiment or a caption or something like that. Do some more journaling on the back. But for this little piece here, or this side pocket, you could make two pockets like I did, or you could have one big pocket. So there's that. We'll flip that over, and over here I just glued down a journaling card, and it says "Make Today Count" down here. You could obviously put something else there too, but I just left it blank. And over here I have another little sticky note, which you could flip up as well. And then some more pockets over on this side, which I added this butterfly over here. And same kinds of things. I kind of just turned these into two little tickets almost. This one says "Follow your heart." This one says "Make it happen." And I didn't notch my pockets or anything, but you can always do that too. And then moving right along, I have this little piece here, which you could open up and journal on the inside, but it says, "Stay close to people who feel like sunlight." And then there's another journaling card there with a sticker. And this is actually a pocket page too. So my last little journaling card says, "You are my happy place." And I just added this sticker here in the corner as well. So that is everything for this mini album. So it's really fun to flip through and go through all the fun pockets. So go ahead and grab some paper and we can create one of these together. I am going to be using the same paper pad today since I just have a few scraps left. So I'm going to first grab a 12 by 6 sheet of paper, and this is going to be pretty much the base. So it's going to be this portion here. So this one, we're just going to line up at the 12-inch side, and we're going to score at 2.5, 6, and 9.5. So this is what it's going to look like. And I'm just going to fold this in half. And then this little section I will fold back. And this section as well, just fold that back. So this is what we are left with. And for now, I'm just going to set this to the side. And if you are using single-sided paper like me, let me bring this back actually. So this panel here, I am going to cover up, and the one in the back too. And that's how I'm going to create my little side pockets. So I just have 2 sheets of 2.5 by 6 here. They're the same print, and I'm basically just going to glue them right over top. So today I'm using a new glue. I'm sure you guys have seen this one, the Tombow Mono Aqua Liquid Glue. I actually saw this, well, I've been watching Jessica's channel. She's Paper Terrace here on YouTube. And I've been watching her channel for a long time, and she uses this glue, so I thought I would try it out. So this is the first time I'm using this. So let's see how it is. Back to our pocket here. So I'm just going to glue these 3 edges. And then you can leave it at that, or if you want 2 pockets, of course, you can just put a line down the middle. That was kind of uneven, but that's okay. And then I will take this piece and just put it right over top. And then you can do notches as well if you want, but that's going to be our 2 little pockets there. And then same thing on the back. I'm just going to flip this over and do the same thing. And I want my 2 pockets again. And then obviously if you have any overhang, feel free to cut that off. But I cut my papers pretty perfectly, so there we have that. So it's going to be open like that on the side. And now we're going to grab a sheet of vellum to make our little vellum pocket on the front. So I just have a 7-inch wide by 4-inch tall sheet of vellum here, which you can just use another piece of scrapbooking paper or whatever you have. But we're just going to hold this at the 7-inch side and score at 1/2 inch, 3.5, and 6.5. So 1/2 inch, 3.5, and 6.5. And we'll go ahead and just fold those scores over. Now the 2 little 1/2 inch tabs here, which they're going to be on the left-hand side, I kind of just fold both of those over together. So it's going to have 2 tabs here pretty much. So 1 tab you could actually just glue onto the inside of your pocket if you wanted to, but I kind of just overlap both of my tabs here, and I'm going to glue them both inside of my little base here, like that. So see how I have the 2 tabs there? And that's just, I don't know, preference, I guess, because sometimes the glue can show through on your vellum. So this way you can just kind of glue the tabs in there, and then I just use some washi tape to close up the bottom. So again, glue it if you want, but I'm gonna grab some washi tape and kind of just place it at the bottom here. Cut off the excess. And I actually do want to pop some glue onto the washi tape just to ensure that that stays on. So I'll do that. I did not do it for the front, but that's all right. Okay, so now I'm just going to glue my tabs together here. And then I will glue them to the inside. So just open this up and I'll put mine right onto the back here and just place that wherever you want it to go. All right, next we are just going to grab one last scrap sheet. So this one here is 8.5 inches across by 5 inches tall. And I'll just flip mine over so you can see, but the 8.5 inch side is where we're going to score, and we're just going to score at 1/2 inch and 4.5. And this is going to be our back pocket page. So we can go ahead and just fold these score lines. So we want that little 1/2 inch tab on the left because we're going to flip this to the back now, and that's pretty much just going to get attached to this side. So first I want to just glue my pocket shut here. So I'll glue those edges. And then I'll glue my tab. And just pop that onto this side here. And once again, you can kind of just place it wherever you want. So we'll have the vellum pocket, these two pockets, this top loading pocket. And then I am going to open this up now and just glue the top and the bottom here because I want my side pocket. But you can just create a top loading pocket again, maybe just a tuck spot, or just glue it together completely. But I'm just gonna close mine up now. And let everything dry. And then we can go ahead and do some decorating. I did go ahead and create some ephemera pieces and things like that to put inside. So for my vellum pocket, I have this journaling card that says "Happy Together." And I added a green butterfly as well to the corner there. And then for my side pocket, I have this little card that I put together. It says, "Oh, happy day." So you could put a photo here or something like that. And then I added a sticker. And I still need this to dry, so maybe I'll stick that in after. Let me just move on to my pockets here. So I just created 2 little tags actually. And this is another sticky note I just glued right over top. This one says follow your heart, and I added a little bird sticker up there. I'll show you the sticky notepad that I have, but I actually got this at a store called Ollie's, and it just says sticky notes on it. I guess it was made by Mary Wooden. There's her website. So how beautiful are these images though? And here are the sticky notes inside. So I used a lot of these just to decorate some of the tags and journaling cards and things like that. So just these cute little tags too would be so cute to kind of just stick inside if they fit. Well, that one might not fit. So just sticking out like this, that's really cute. Let me just try to make some more room in here. Okay. There we go, hopefully. All right. So how cute is that with the little tag sticking out too? And then over here, I think I'm just going to stick one of these sheets on here. These I got at Joann's, and here's the other one too. They're just like little pads here. But I'm just gonna glue down the top part, and they're like the perfect height for this mini album. They just fit perfectly on this little panel here. So there's that. Let me see if this is dry yet. Sort of is, so I'm just gonna stick this little card in there. And all our layers are coming together. All right, moving right along here. I have a 3x4 Project Life journaling card, which I might just glue down here. Or perhaps I'll just use this little sticker to attach it. Maybe up top here. I heart us. I think I'll just leave this side alone for now. Over here, I'm going to probably grab this little sticky note again. And I'm just gonna put a little extra glue here at the top. And then I'm just gonna pop that over here. And I have my 2 little pockets on this side, which I just created some more little tickets here. This one is a to-do list with a butterfly. This one, I just added another one of those sticky notes. So let's see. I'll put the yellow one on top on this side. Did I do the same thing? I didn't give myself enough room in these top pockets. Okay, there we go. And this one will go on the bottom. Super cute. And let's see. Maybe I'll just add a little flower sticker here. Alrighty, and then over here, I'm just gonna leave this alone for now. And on this page, I think I'll just glue down this other Project Life journaling card. I keep trying to reach for my other glue here, the one I normally use. I mean, I'm still going to use it. I still have like 4 or 5 bottles of those left to use, but so far I'm liking this glue here. And then in that pocket, I just have this little journaling card I put together. It says grateful, and then I just glued a scrap over top to either put a smaller photo or maybe you want to journal on that as well. And I'll stick that right in, and the banner just sticks out the top there. So I think that's everything for this little mini album. Look at all the fun layers. I don't know, this might be busy for some people, but I just love this type of stuff. So we've got pockets galore, little pockets, places to write. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed creating this with me. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more crafty fun and inspiration, and leave me a comment down below. I love talking to all of you and hearing from you. So thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Happy crafting and huge hugs!